I don't know which. Okay, this is supposed to go to this stream. Okay, let me wait a few minutes because I never know if it ever goes. That's my clue. Tell me that Frankini was inside was in the game, like when the twins were there. Are you telling me that? Okay, so it works. It should be working, everybody. Well, okay. Howdy, hey. My name is Trey, and first things before we start, I want to do a promotion. I want to promote a YouTube channel, so let me go do that real quick. Because this person, you need to go check out her content. Please, I beg of you. I'm going to show you her thing in the description. Like, I'm going to give you, like, a little window browser thing. So, one second. Uh, uh, or something is not working. I think my thing is broken. Okay. So I want you to look at to the bottom of the screen, okay? So this YouTube channel that we're going to watch, that I'm going to show you guys, she does good content, okay? Her name is Athena P, and she is a butt lover. I kid you not, she is a butt lover, and I'm okay with that. um, so Athena B, okay, so let me just give you a history on how I discovered Athena P. So, and I will do at my end of this sometime soon. But Athena P has a playlist and series called Show Lore, and the show lore. It's like she basically just dives deep into the lore. For example, like I'm gonna show you her channel. By the way, her makeup is so pretty in her pictures. Like you gotta go subscribe to her. Please get her to like get her somewhere, okay? So as I said, she does like this lore content, and as you can see, there's a word girl picture in her banner. That's the video that got me into her content. That's how I found her content. Okay. I was just going through my YouTube playlist, and this word girl lore video showed up, and I watched it, and I got into it. Okay, I was okay with it, and today she's releasing a new lore video. It is one of my all-time shows that I would love to watch over and over again, and I'm excited for when it comes out. But if she releases it while I'm at work, I would be so sad. But see this word girl video? This is the video I watched. I watched this word girl video, and I've been here for a year. I've been a subscriber for a year. I've watched almost all the lore videos. I do need to watch this one because I did love Special Agent Oso. But when I watched the word girl lore, everything that she said made sense, and I was like, yes. So I'm going to partake. I'm going to do like my what I think of the lore of word girl and stuff, and some things she's right. Like there's a part of it of her saying that Miss Power from like the 4-part special of the Rise of Miss Power. Um, that video was like that part of this series is like actually pinpointing onto that Miss Power wanted Becky to be a bully, and I said that sounds like a good idea, but you should have done it towards a specific character, and I will not get into who I think she should have done it towards. So, yes, so go subscribe to Athena P. Athena P. If you watch, if I'm gonna tag you in this, and if you see this, hi, I'm a big fan. I've watched because of this. I was the one that made that comment. Who are Eileen's parents, and why? What that she doesn't learn a thing? Okay. I was the one that made that comment about Eileen, the birthday girl, not learning a single thing, and she just gets away with everything, and she doesn't deserve it. Like seriously. Okay. Anyways, I gotta delete this because, and I don't know what I'm doing because my entire Streamlabs is completely broke. Okay, so I'm using OBS. Okay, my entire OBS is completely broken. I don't know why, and I'm not for sure. Like my OBS is completely broken. I have no text on my screen. Like I can't even tell where everything is at. So I'm taking a bing bang guess on where everything is at. Okay. Um. By the way, I'm only going to be able to stream for a little while because I have to do a closing shift tonight, and I have to be at work by 6 o'clock. And currently, right now, it is 1:42. Unless I get called and like, hey, can you just do this instead? Which might happen, so if I have to scamper along a while, it's because I have to take a quick phone call. Anyways, enough about me. Let's start playing our game here. If I can fix it. Oh yeah, that's right. Duh. So I have added some things. As you can tell, all of my crafting tables and all of my chests are gone. You might be wondering, Trey, where did everything go? See this room back here? This is my new storage room. I have made a storage room because I feel like it was needed. Um, it's very well needed. So I had to make a storage room because everything was like cluttered, and this is kind of bothering me. I do not know how other way to fix it. I could have. I don't know. Like I could have done my best to fix it, but I couldn't. So it's like this until I can figure out what other way to do it. Because I want to turn it to where this is diagonal, but it won't work. So yeah. Um, I'm not doing like an entire room full of chests right now. I was gonna. So this, this was gonna be. This is the original idea. Those bookshelves were gonna go up here. They were gonna go up here, but I made it to where there's not much room. This is how big this house. I finished the house. This is how big the house is. It wasn't gonna be able to fit, unless I did it like, unless I took away the doors, then it would fit. But you know, no, it wouldn't have fit because this is in the way. So yeah, everything was gonna fit until I demised the house. So yeah, um, I moved everything into the storage room so far. Right now my goal is to finish the enchanting table stuff and all that. Update on my Tuesday adventure. I did have fun. I did come home with sunburn on my neck and on my legs and the usual parts where I get sunburn at. And I get sunburn pretty much in the same spots every year. I get sunburn on my legs every year. I get sunburn on my neck every year. I get sunburn in my ears pretty much every year. I put sunscreen on, but I only put one sunscreen on. I put sunscreen on only once. If you go to my if you were in my Discord server and you looked through the entire rant that I made earlier today, or not yesterday, not today, the day after, I think we went to the store. We went. I'm like, I made a very big rant on my Discord server about putting on. You need to put on sunscreen when you go outside and all that stuff. Um, so far, not everything is put in the right places. I just have a junk drawer because a junk chest because I don't know where else to put it. I have a redstone chest for all the redstone stuff. I have a nature chest for all the grass. That's not supposed to be in there. Not that either. This is supposed to be up here. I think I'm blind. The enchantment stuff is gonna go over here. So like enchantment books, like all that kind of stuff. That will all go up there. The nether stuff will go down here. Papers, glass, and all that kind of stuff will go down here. So like normal books and book and quills and stuff. Um, Unless they actually remove the feature to put books inside of these thingies, I'm going to. No, they did not. I was told they put something inside book. They put. I know there's a feature, and I'm not for sure if it's Minecraft. Or if I think I'm going delusional at this point, but I remember being told that there's a feature where you can put books inside of you can put custom books inside your bookshelves now, but I think that's wrong. I have a minerals chest. I know it sounds like a crazy idea, but this is where my weapons chest is. I should probably keep this bow on me, but I'm not for sure. Yeah, but in only words, I'm just trying to get enough books for this entire thing. I'm going to use the remaining sugar canes to make the sugarcane farm. Um, I do have the sugarcane farm is pretty much almost done. I do have another farm that's being made right now, as we speak of. My next goal is to make this more accessible so I don't have to go like block this, go left, go right, just to go my own way. But this is my sugarcane farm. It's being extended right now as we speak. Um, we also have a farm over there, and I have found a horse again. Um, I do need to bring some dogs over to the house, the wonderful home, and put them over somewhere, like spread them out inside the house. Maybe like put some over here, put some upstairs. If I get like an animal farm, I'm gonna put it outside. Of course, I'm gonna put the animal farm outside. I do need to breed tons of cows because I need leather apparently, and I'm not really a Minecrafter right now at this point. I do have my horse right there. That's my lucky horse. I've tried to build a fence to where he can't escape, and if he escapes, then that's just gonna be bad. Um, I made my farm over here, all the way down here, and I know it sounds dumb and stupid, but promise me, trust me, I don't know. I'm gonna make a pathway while I'm down here because it's kind of within the same 2 block carrier that like, oh, this looks like a nice pathway. I wonder who made it. Oh, thank you very much. I made it myself. You would not believe how hard I tried to make it. Oh, well, it looks like okay, so it's not gonna go in like the same two by two area, but it's gonna go like what looks like it, as long as I fix it and all that stuff. Um. Anyways, um, I've had fun that Tuesday. We did get out early. We did get out of the water park early enough to avoid a thunderstorm that was severe. It was like very dangerously severe and all that kind of stuff. And then the day after, we had to go to work, and it was not fun. It was kind of saddening. And then, not yesterday, the day before, Thursday, was that right? Yeah, Thursday we had a thunderstorm. We had like a very bad storm. So I was like, I'm not gonna stream on that day. I can't even do anything that day either because I have to work at 4 o'clock that day. And yeah, that happened. It was like a mess of things that day. Um, what I put on. Okay, so let me give you the plan and the plan out, the layout for what's gonna be over here. This is where my animal farm's gonna be at. So like, we're gonna breed cows, pigs, and all that kind of stuff. I'm using the cows for their meat and leather, and that's about it. Anyways, uh, I'm trying my best to like make bigger things in the world in this film right now. As I like, I'm trying to make it look like I had a fresh new start with like not where I was at right now, but like I know I still have all my stuff. I could have restarted the entire realm and just made everyone be like, "Why did you do that, Trey?" Because well, I'm not gonna do that because one, that's being mean and rude, and stupid and selfish. Because like I want to start a new series. No, I'm not gonna do that. Two, um, I wanted just to get away from everybody that way, so I can do things all on my own. I don't need any help with anybody from anyone. But I brought the help that people gave me so far along. So I was like, I would just let the things that I was given stay with me, so that way I'd be grateful for the gifts and all that stuff. But that anyways, um, our goal is to finish that, build the farm, and all that kind of stuff. So, as I said, we got our wood chest right here. We got almost everything we need. Um, so I'm gonna be completely honest. I kind of forgot how to make fence gates. If you guys cannot tell, I'm not really good at Minecraft. Okay, perfect. That's actually the what I was looking for. Okay. Um, but as I said, I'm not really good at Minecraft, and I'm kind of sorry about that. I don't really know Minecraft survival that well. I'm basically like Jessica, my AFMAL Jessica, who she knows a little bit about Minecraft, but not a lot about Minecraft. But I'm like, I was, I was like her 3 years ago. I don't know much about Minecraft. Okay, I don't know crafting recipes. Okay, I haven't played Minecraft Java since 1.14 ish. I think. I'm not for sure. Um, I'm just not really good at playing Minecraft. Like, if you think being completely honest, then thank you very much. But if you think I'm lying, I only play Minecraft on like my Switch before. Um, this is where my cows are gonna go, and I'm gonna breed the cows like that. Um, um, but it's seriously been a while since I've been able to play Minecraft like on my computer. Um, I've basically been busy with school, and that's pretty much why that's pretty much why I haven't been able to play in Minecraft. Um, like I try my best to achieve what I can and all that stuff. It is raining again. I wish it wasn't raining in the game. Um, but anyways, uh, My Minecraft experience is kind of like a very vague, a little bit. I try my best when I can. I just now gotta figure out what wheat. What it is it wheat that attracts cows to you? I don't know. Oh dear, that's kind of not good. I don't know. Um, is it wheat that attracts cows to you? Um, okay, so these are all good. I think all of this stuff is good. Okay, so I got a beetroot side. I just need a carrot side. So we're gonna have a carrot side, and then we're gonna have a row of beetroots, and then a row of carrots. Oh no, these are potatoes. I need to make an extra side for for the beetroots. I think I have enough potatoes right now. Um, let's go inside and figure out if um I will have to extend that farm again like now because of that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Um, okay, something is lagging my game. Let me see what it could be. It probably could be Curse Forge. Oh, by the way, guys, I may have some good news and I may have some bad news. Okay, so I was gonna do a stream earlier, and I was gonna do so one day, like a few days ago, I kind of bought a watch from the Apple Store. Like I bought the Apple Watch SE from the Apple Store, and I bought the second generation Apple Watch. Well, it has recently occurred to me that it kind of cracked, and I do not. And with that, I do not want to use it anymore for reasons. I am afraid to cut myself with this cracked screen. So I am selling it on eBay, and also because I owe my mom rent money because I bought the Apple Watch Series 7 and I didn't need to, but you know, it's called being stupid and I don't know what else to do. Anyways, um um I bought the Apple Watch Series 7 from Walmart a few days ago and it's not used and I was kind of happy about that. Where did I put all the water buckets or did I not make a water bucket? Okay. Um but I bought the Apple Watch Series 7 by mistake. No, I bought this Apple Watch Series 7 as like an kind of an upgrade from this SE, and I don't know if it's an upgrade or not. If it is, let me know. I don't know much about Apple Watches. All I know is that they're really useful for certain things. Um, but um, by the way, I'm going to go ahead and start building out because if I don't build outwards, it will mess up the entire build. And also it will just start stuff will start leaking out of the game, out of the thing place, and I don't want that. So but I bought the Apple Watch Series 7 from Walmart. I bought it in the green and the blue color because I did mention that I've always loved the blue Apple Watches, like in the color blue. um okay, one second. Did I mention this is kind of my infinite water source? Oh, okay. Now we got that. Where do we? Okay, so we just need potatoes. But I was, when they first released the Apple Watch series, I don't know what series it was, but it was one of the first series that came out with the blue, and I fell in love with it. It was pretty, so I bought it. I bought it 2 days after. Um, not yesterday, but what was it? What's today? Today is Saturday. I bought it on I cracked my watch Monday, went to the water park with my Series 3 Tuesday. I bought it Tuesday. Yes, I bought the watch the day after it cracked. I am the dumbest person, okay? But the reason why I'm selling my Apple Watch Series, the Apple Watch SE second generation, is because one, it might be useful to someone else right now. I I don't feel comfortable holding on to that right now, but also I want to give it away to. I just want to give it to someone, and also I kind of spent most of my money on the new watch that I have right now. And because of that, I kind of need to pay my mom rent money, and I kind of don't have that right now. And I kind of need it by the end of the month. And I'm probably going to do that when I get paid. If I get paid on that Monday, that it's supposed to happen. So hopefully I should be fine. Did I put dirt in here? Okay, so I think dirt needs to go with nature because it's part of nature. You grow it outside. That's what that's all I can tell you. Like even the flowers need to go in nature. Um, sorry, where was I at? Basically, I bought the watch. I unboxed it in the car. I was gonna wait to do it at home and show you guys what I got from Walmart. I'd be like, well, look at my Walmart mall or my Walmart haul or whatever you want to call it. And I just didn't do that because one, I just completely forgot that my friend was like, I want to see what it looks like because the Walmart. Okay, so it was completely brand new. The box was kind of torn, but that's okay. And how I know it was used is it wasn't used. That it was not used. It was like brand new. Is one is because it had the stickers on the side saying so that you first get like when you first get an Apple product like an Apple Watch. There's like stickers on the sides that you open up yourselves. Um, the stickers were on there, so I was like, one, that's pretty. I love it. Also, I like when I say I'm saying that I'm selling the box, like I'm selling it with the box, not the original box. I'm selling it with a different Apple Watch box. I am too much in love with the Apple Watch SE boxes because it comes in because the Apple Watch logo comes in the black, but not in the white, like the Series 7 did. And I was like, okay, I would just sell it like this. So I'm selling it like as it is. It's cracked. I do not. I can't give the Apple Care away, sadly. But it's on my eBay account. If anybody is willing to do want it, if anybody wants that Apple Watch, go look. It's on my eBay. Um, I can't really tell you what my eBay is because my eBay has my real name in it. Well, it has my real last name in it, and I'm not really comfortable with sharing that information. Um, but all I can say is that once I change the username, I'll probably just be like, go to search this up and blah 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 blah. But I've never sold something before, so I'm going to give people a heads up. If it takes a while for me to ship it, it's probably because I do not know what I am doing. Which now that I say that one moment, oh, 2 views. Someone's got. Oh, that watcher is me. I can't watch it. That's not my watch. I'm not allowed to. Active unsold. I gotta edit the listing real quick. So 1 second. Oh, well, it's not that part. Revise. Is that what I'm supposed to hit? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. But wait. Okay, I fixed it. Yay. Um, Now I just gotta wait for someone to buy it. I mean, people have, like, 2 people have viewed it so far. I'm happy about that. Oh my god, wait. Okay, hang on. Hold up one little tiny moment. She uploaded her Doodle Bop lore video and she's wearing a she's cosplaying as Mo Doodle. Oh my god, I gotta watch this. And this is like 23 minutes long. I think I can survive. I think I'll survive. We're gonna watch it together because I gotta figure out where my screen is. Is this it? Okay. We good. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, you guys can't see any of my things on here. So we're gonna watch Athena P's video because I'm so excited. Like, we're gonna be watching it. I'm gonna be watching it. I'm gonna be listening to it. The Doodle Bops, the Lord changed fame changed them. I want to see how. So, Uh, I've never been so excited to watch it.
I really wanted to do makeup that represented all of the members, but then I quickly realized as I scrolled through TikTok that people really like Mo. Like, they really like Mo.
And I do not know why. I don't know. But I will say that if you guys do know that Joe is played by Johnny Wexler, and Johnny Wexler is currently not doing wonderful. He's kind of in a injury incident, and I hope he is doing well. So please go give him support on his Instagram. Is Johnny Wexler or something? Just go watch it, please. He needs help. I mean, he's sad. I feel bad for him. And why does he?
So I figured if that would get me Mo views. It's on my desk. Butt lovers, welcome back.
That's what she calls the people that watch her channel. And yeah, I have to admit, Athena does part spot on stuff.
To the lore series where we explore shows that no one else is brave enough to. That one time I did commercials is dead to me until further notice.
That makes sense to why I was like, why did she did a Goldfish had a TV show? I didn't know.
Always, while the show we are discussing is made for kids, this deep dive is not. Here on the Athena P YouTube channel, we love it.
Oop. I guess I can't show you guys. I will show you guys. Now that I say this out loud, I'm just probably gonna watch it on my own. But I still want to watch it with you guys right now.
Exploring nostalgia in the most chaotic way possible. So tell your iPad kids to read a book or something and sit this one out. Today we're exploring the Canadian show The Doodle Bops. The main series aired new episodes on CBC television and Playhouse Disney from 2005 to 2007. The series
the show was made when I was born. They were still producing the show when I was born. When I was alive and I was still a toddler. I love the show. I even love the rock and road show with the Doodle Bops, like when they were 2D and flat. That's sad.
Totaled 65 episodes and 3 seasons overall. Also, despite being a Disney show in the United States, it is nowhere to be found on Disney+.
Michael Mouse, keep your grubby little hands off my Doodle Bops.
The series follows a band of colorful characters navigating.
But you can find the show on Tubi for free, which I wish it. Yeah, so she is right. So yeah, Playhouse Disney was like the older. It was like old Disney Junior stuff. So it was Playhouse Disney to Disney Junior. Disney Junior should have played the Doodle Bops like as reruns and stuff. But I agree that Disney Plus should at least have the Doodle Bops because it was considered a Disney show for the U.S. Sadly.
Challenges such as empathy and interpersonal relationships while also rising to superstardom. Let's go over the format of every episode, and I'll also share with you my first impressions of the very first episode. First of all, if you haven't listened to the theme song in a while, do yourself a favor and search that up. It's
Go search it up. It's really Bobby. I was gonna say something else. It's really Bobby.
And you're not gonna like what I'm gonna say here, but I have to say that it's right in front of me. It's a Doodle Bop. Okay? They live up to the name. I also wasn't ready for Rooney's baritone ass to hit this note. Oh, yes. I simp for all of them, in all honesty. The theme song also
No, that's because That's because Chad has like any kind of voice range of vocal range. Like I think he has like the highest vocal range, then the lowest vocal range. I don't. It depends on how you see it. I don't know.
with their hand buttons making a bunch of sparklies. Fuck, like this. Whee! And Rooney enter through the clubhouse door announcing it's time for the doodle.
I like how she uses the season 3 version, like the season 3 screen caps, if that's what you want to call it. Cause season 1 it was basically just them in a suit, and Judy had like a bigger dress, and her hair was differently. They all had they were all wearing like suits, and I think it was also Mo that wore a suit. I mean Johnny, but like I forget all their names. I know it's Johnny, Chad. What's the other one's name? What's the other one's name? Lisa, sorry. So, Lisa had like a very bigger dress, like a big dress on, and not like what this is. They all did that. Their hands are the exact same thing. So,
After each of them introduce themselves, they're met with animated trumpets. Dee Dee's always sounds very triumphant, and most of the time Rooney's falls flat, leaving him very disappointed. He sometimes even snaps his fingers like, oh, darn it! Oh, just my luck. I theorized right off the bat that those trumpets are a reflection of their confidence, with Rooney's being as low as his voice. But that's actually not the case.
oh,
We'll get into their band dynamic and Dee Dee's main character complex later. Side note, in the
I honestly was gonna go with. I never thought about the confidence part, like how they, how Dee Dee's like high and like high confidence, and Rooney's like low confidence, and we never see Mo's because Mo is hiding everywhere.
first episode photo op, this is the first and only time we've seen Dee Dee move things with her mind. She said, "Go away, box," and it rolled away. Dee Dee Doodle and Rooney Doodle then realize that Mo Doodle is hiding again, and we all have to look for him. When the bit ends, he announces, "Ta-da! Here I am!" What a lovable.
I love the cosplay she put on. Like, this is perfect. But I want to touch base on something that has to do with the show. She said that Photo Op was the first episode. Well, they're playing the Getting Along song, and then they're playing songs from other episodes that weren't aired first. So I'm like wondering what's all this about.
Scam. This leads to them introducing themselves for the third time, and that brings us to the Doodlebop Pledge, where they introduce themselves for a fourth time.
Do, 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 do.
Rooney, Mo!
Do, do.
Mind you, this happens every episode. Every episode they say their band pledge while waving their flags in the air.
I think it's to do it so children don't forget the names of the people. I don't know. I just thought it was interesting at the age of a 3-year-old mind. I don't know. Wait, now that I'm thinking about this, I should probably go hide my inside the house somewhere deep inside the house, because honestly, really, if I'm gonna watch the Doodlebop Floor video, I might as well just do it from the comfort of my home, which is inside my house. Okay, continuing on. Continue on.
In season 2 and 3, they even summon the flag from their own hand button. Here are the
So that was only in season 2 and 3. In season 1, they were given their flags.
lyrics. We promise to share. We promise to care. All together as a team. Just stick to it. We can do it. We can do anything. Stand tall. Say it loud. We're together and we're proud. Dee Dee, Rooney, Mo, doo-doo, yeah. We're the Doodlebops.
And in season 2 and 3, they do their little dance montage, which I don't understand why they had to put that in. That was kind of unnecessary. But if it was to make the pledge a little bit longer, then that's understandable.
And the "we can do anything" part is way more accurate than you'd think. It's more of a threat, to be honest. Casual powers with little to no continuity is something they expect us to overlook given how formulaic the rest of the show is. The world bends to their whim, just you wait. After the pledge, the decapitated moose praises them every single time.
It's a magic moose. I'm calling him Shamoose. Sorry, Moose.
He is one patriotic fuck. He will make you stand for the Doodlebops pledge, okay? Not once was he like, yesterday's was better. No, he's shitting himself every time despite him not being able to.
I mean, there was an episode where Mo was hiding as the moose's head. So where did the moose's head actually go, and how is it still alive? It's a kid's show, for goodness sakes. That's why.
We'll talk more about the other puppets and their shticks in a bit. Something I noticed right off the bat is how hippy-dippy and trippy this show is, which is actually a common theme in band-driven sitcoms and cartoons. We have the psychedelic vibe of the Beatles' Yellow Submarine, and even the Wiggles share that same vibe. Like, look at their mascot friends. A dinosaur, an octopus. That mixed with the slapstick and sound effect shenanigans of the Monkees and by extension Big Time Rush. Band shows are always kooky, but somehow Doodle Bop still takes the cake. The way the Doodle Bops jump from subject to subject is not linear or sensical in the slightest. For example, their very first song was somehow inspired by when they were eating celery and drinking this Kool-Aid looking juice together as a
They're getting along, but I really want to know what was inside that. That could have been Kool-Aid. I mean, they could have been juice. My mind brain went to thinking it's Jello. I don't know why. It's Jello, for goodness sakes.
And then all of a sudden they were singing about getting along? Getting along. Eating celery, drinking juice the screen. This is the song TV would sing if she wasn't a stinky liar. Ew. That would be a song about what you were doing, but you didn't do that, did you? No.
No, so okay, I think I get the context of what she's saying. They're eating celery, but the song is about not what they're doing physically, it's what they're doing mentally. They're getting along. They were getting along because they all like celery, they all want juice. They're all getting along with each other until later on in that episode.
Also, she said she just came up with it, and then they all started singing in perfect harmony together. How do they all know the lyrics already?
Telepathy.
His brain! Megan's using his brain to talk to me.
Are they just connected? Sibling power shit. After all, when they high-five, there is like a friendship spark. Their human manager, Maz, emerges from the walls, singing...
It's Maz, but then it goes to Jasmine from season. I don't know. I miss her. I miss Maz.
...and scatting. She has a talent for rhyming, she has a great relationship with the Doodle Bops, which makes her disappearance in season 2 and 3 all the more unnerving. Before going out to play in the park, a rope falls from the ceiling, and Mo has the urge to pull it. Everyone tells Mo not to
pull the rope.
But every time he does, and water falls on him. He's a bit of a rebel. I think that's why everyone had a crush on him. After they're done playing in the park, they get on the bus, we're introduced to bus driver Bob, and the best song of the series. With me, and we'll see.
This is a female Mo Doodle.
Sometimes they sing a shortened version, but I prefer the extended cut, Taylor's edition, if you will. Hey, come on, we're gonna take a bus ride.
Girl, you need to listen to the other version because they have like 2 versions of the song. They have the season 1 version on an album, and then there's the season 2 version on an album. It's much longer.
Yeah, come on, we're gonna take a bus ride. Bus driver Bob is a national treasure. Where are his fan cams? He's
I think she's simping over Bob more than Mo.
serving for free. The lack of love is New York phobic. I hate to be the bringer of more bad news, but there are multiple audience shots in these concert venues, and the parents, the adults in the audience are giving absolutely nothing.
They don't want to be there.
They could not look more dead if they tried. I am so uncomfortable with their lack of energy. Could not be me.
Put me in the Doodle Bops pit. I would give the best reactions.
Same. I like how she sped up the songs just to avoid copyright.
I would get my kids hype. I'd be like, Bus driver Bob's on stage. That's my favorite character.
So who's gonna tell that they did a tour, or does she already know about the tour stuff that they did?
The Fine Bros would try to sue me with all the reactioning I'm doing, okay? During their concert, a screen also rolls down showing clips of them in their house. In universe, I don't think it's scripted though. I think it's like a reality TV show or documentary where the cameras are always rolling. It's like the Kardashians, but if they actually had talent. You can be who you want to be. The scenery is just as alive as the characters are. Their clubhouse kind of reminds me of the Odd Squad headquarters in that there's definite teleportation and mystical forces at play. We've seen elephants, aliens, penguins in their trap doors and cabinets, and the regular inhabitants are just as off the wall. Don't you mean on the wall? But this is not just limited to their space. The bus is also alive, not just with its transforming transformative abilities, but also in Season 1, Episode 13, the bus's engine starts talking. Concerning?
The Magic School Bus.
Absolutely. But that's not even the weirdest part, because this bus was not born. Bob built it out of a kit.
I wonder who that reminds me of. Bus, do your no, hang on. I wonder who that reminds me of. Bus, do your stuff. That sounds like Miss Frizzle when she built her bus. It was confirmed in the Magic School Bus rides again that Miss Frizzle and Miss Fiona Felicity Frizzle made the bus in a contest and they won. You want to know what the thing was about? Magic.
I built this bus from a kit. There were a gazillion parts and a pile of instructions like you wouldn't believe.
This means Bob was not only casually able to build a bus, but also a living creature. Bob is this bus's god.
What if God's name was Bob?
This bus can also...
I thought Bob was supposed to be smaller when he was just saying, "Oh, I built the bus when I was a tyke." Okay, so why are you an old man? Why are you still an adult? Not an old man, I'm sorry.
will turn into a boat, train, plane, and in Season 2, Episode 25, it also turns into a rocket, bringing the Doodlebops to the moon just because they felt like it. This bus also has a VR projector that can put them in different surroundings around them, which seems kind of unsafe to drive while that's on, but that doesn't stop Bob.
Well, it's like a teleportation device, but I see what you're going at. That was only introduced in Season 2, I think, but I see where you're going at. It's very dangerous because you're driving in a VR set. Like, what are you? Oh my gosh, look out for the building! Oh my gosh! Bob, we're gonna run into the building! It's called reality. I think we all just live it sometimes. Their world is made of magic, that's all I can say.
Is this something that only they have access to because they're the biggest band in the world, or is this high tech available to everybody? Regardless of who can use this decked out bus, it's clear that even this world's pedestrians have a very different reality from ours. Season 1, Episode 4, we see a cauliflower forest. The next episode altogether now, we see a giant chameleon chasing the bus. All of this is done with photo puppetry, which, you know, if you've watched my Wonder Pets lore video, I love that medium. It's so underutilized. It's always so weird to watch, but I'm obsessed. Really wish they used more photo puppetry after Season 1, but there was kind of a shift to 3D animation, which is fine, I guess.
I agree with the photo
More
puppetry
forces
stuff.
alive in this universe are the gibble gobble gabble nabber backwards kind of days. This is seen in Season 1, Episode 17, when Dee Dee starts speaking like a Simlish type of language out of nowhere, and Mo doesn't even feel like hiding. Maz is very calm about this, stating that it's just a gibble gobble gabble nabber backwards kind of day.
Gibble gobble nabber. Gibble gobble nabber gabber.
Which makes it sound like a kind of opposite day or April Fool's Day, but I don't think it's as cutesy as that because this seems out of their control. In Season 3, Episode 7, Moe's Dinosaur, there's a casual Jurassic Park that's seen. So clearly where we are is a different reality. Now let's discuss the when. Because while we're following their goofy day-to-day life, it's clear that this shift starts to happen. Things start changing, especially season to season. The housemates of Season 1 were Mudge the Grumpy Cat, the Moosehead, and the two decapitated old ladies.
That is an honest description of the... What are you two? Oh, we're nothing but just two decapitated old ladies. Don't mind us. We're just here for fun. Okay, I'll just go on with my day.
Yeah, the old ladies were kind of like those heckling old man Muppets, and I kind of liked them. They were so out of place, it was amusing.
I'm sorry, but look, look at Lisa's face. I love this. Athena, if you are watching this, I love you for just putting this picture down. I just love this. Thank you very much. You made my day even better.
Season 2, Mudge and the Moose are safe, but unfortunately Greta and Gertrude, those are not canon names, I just made that up, were voted off the island.
The tribe has spoken.
What was this chicken? And is it weird that this chicken freaks me out more?
It reminds me of Chucky the mouse from Chuck E. Cheese. That's what it reminds me of, but it does look freaky.
Throughout Season 1, we had this chicken character.
I wonder what happened to that chicken.
So I don't know what that the same chicken? What came first, the chicken, the egg, or the accident? It even pops up in the background of
I'm
season
sorry.
3's bus ride song, and put it away, put it away. Consider my heebies jeebied. And to make matters even more fun, magical abilities. In season 3, episode 5, The Chicken and the Eggs, we discovered that she can communicate through her eggs. A green egg with a check mark for yes, a red egg with an X for no, and a purple egg with a question mark for I don't know. It actually took her a while to confess that she didn't know because she was having so much fun spending time with the Doodlebops, and she was convinced that they wouldn't want to spend time with her anymore if she didn't pretend to be the prophet that they thought she was. Which is low-key kind of sad, especially considering she's right. They never brought her on a trip again. But any empathy I had for her completely disappeared by the end of the episode when she laid an egg with bus driver Bob in it. Why does she keep summoning people to be laid by her? There's gotta be another way of saying that. Season 2 also introduced their producer, Audio Murphy. His whole section of recording the new song, recording the music video, and the section of them teaching the dance takes up the part of the episode where they used to go out and play. A whole day of work just became a lot busier for the Doodlebops. Even the bus ride song is no longer a song between pals. Now the bus transforms into a stage, so even then they're performing. The grind never stopped.
Okay, now I remember what she was talking about when she said she preferred the longer bop of the get on the bus. Because in season 2 and 3, they would usually cut out parts of the song, and that made me sad. And I was, is there an episode where it's like very long? Because I love the dun 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 dun, like the opening up of the stage part.
In season 1, they were also seen greeting fans outside every single episode. In season 2, they didn't do this as much, and by season 3, they weren't doing this at all anymore. We are starting to finally see the price of fame. And for the last change...
I don't remember seeing them greeting any kids during season 2. I don't remember seeing them greeting kids unless they were inside the building, then that counts. It probably was they were inside the building and they was like, "Oh, hi, how are you, little child? I'm doing wonderful. Can you sign this poster of you, Dee Dee?" "Sure thing." Sign. "Oh, we should probably get going, get Doodlebops. We gotta get going. The thing's about to start." I don't have a job anymore. I'm kidding.
Their manager, Maz, is gone. And while their new manager, Jasmine, is still very fun, like, I like her character, too.
She still has the rhyming abilities, but she doesn't know what rhymes with purple. Murple.
The fact that Maz's disappearance is just not addressed is kind of concerning. Was Maz fired? Both Maz and Jasmine talk and rhyme, scat, come out of the wall, and have magical snapping abilities. When Maz snaps, it sparkles, and another time when she snapped, she made the number blocks disappear in the episode The Bad Day. When Jasmine snaps, she can make herself disappear, or as seen in the episode The Best Fighter Ever, she also snaps and summons a red carpet. Whether it's Maz or Jasmine, the Doodlebops are always amazed by the snapping power, stating, "How does she do that?" With all these similarities between characters, it would have been so easy to explain. Like, if I were writing this, I would be like, "Oh, Jasmine is Maz's mom. Maz decided to pursue a solo career of her own." That would have taken 2 seconds. I don't know why they didn't do that.
I wish they have done that because that would have made like much more sense to why Jazz is here and not Maz, and all that stuff. It makes much more sense.
I don't know why they just pretend Maz didn't exist
Wait.
from season 2 seconds. His mom. Explain, like, if I were writing this, I would be like, "Oh, Jasmine is Maz's mom. Maz decided to pursue a solo career of her own. Didn't exist from season 2 onward." Well, maybe they aren't pretending. Maybe they just completely forgot.
What?
In season 2, episode 6, Switch a Doodle, they claim they've never played each other's instruments before, except they did in the Gibble Gobble Gabble Nabber backwards kind of day. Do they remember anything from season 1? Has fame changed them?
So no, from what I'm seeing, the concept of the show is that each episode is made, but it's not. There's no timeline to it, so they're not gonna remember anything from before, except for the songs, and that's about it.
Did Jasmine help them achieve a whole new level of clout that they forgot what friendship is all about?
You and me, we're like brothers, only closer.
The question on my mind as I watch this trio is, will this band tear them apart? Surprisingly, I think the answer is no. Because while they took the weekend off to go on separate trips as seen in the episode See You Later, Alligator, I truly believe they are way too reliant on each other. One of the biggest recurring obstacles is when one of them has a hobby that's getting in the way of the band. This is seen in the episode Bring a Sound Around Her. Rooney, as well as being a a guitarist and singer, is also an inventor. And in this episode, a bunch of people want to buy his invention, so he gets kind of swamped with business. So much so that the other two, Mo and Dee Dee, fear that he's leaving the band.
Do you think he's planning on quitting the band?
Oh, it was when they were like, when someone was stuck in the bus doing something, like, for example, Rooney was like, oh, I have to take this phone call. Hi, how can I help you? Hi, how can I help you? Oh, wait, I gotta, blah. It's like that. Okay, now I see what she was talking about. Okay.
Wild thing to say in front of all the fans, by the way. But, like, Rooney can have a side hustle, guys. It's kind of alarming how quickly they jumped to that conclusion and just made him feel bad about it. Another example of this is in Robo-Mo. When Mo wanted to go to his first rock and roll drummers meeting, Dee Dee was so quick to tell him that he couldn't because of all the things the band had to do that day.
Oh, that's great, Mo, but you can't go.
Dee Dee got sick in the episode The Ew Flower and lost her voice in the episode Show and Tell, but in both episodes she still went to the show and miraculously got her voice back. Why is she still working? Rest! They put their everything into this band. There is not one episode where they aren't performing. And their priorities are clearly uneven because as much as Rooney and Mo love the band, it's clear that Dee Dee cares the most. I get the feeling that even when the boys get sick of this lifestyle, they'll keep it going for Dee Dee, which is not only unhelpful for them, but I also think it's unhelpful for Dee Dee. Dee Dee, on top of her love of performing, is also the bossiest and the most prone to having her ego inflated and start to power trip. This is seen in the episodes Queen for a Dee Dee and Dee Dee Superstar. On top of that, she's also the most likely to annoy Mudge the grumpy cat.
Don't forget about Wobbly Whoopsie, because that episode, it was Dee Dee's birthday, and they're like, oh, I want to wear this tutu I want to wear the tutu and do the Wobbly Whoopsie for the performance, guys. And we're like, oh no, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go do something else. And then they're finally convinced to do it, and they're like, yeah, sure, we'll do it because we love you, Dee Dee. Da 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 da. Narcissistic.
Cat, and it's an ongoing bit that is a little bit weird. It was more malicious in season 1, but in seasons 2 and 3, he seems to be in on the joke and is just overall happier. Except for one time in the season 2 episode Space Invader, when Mo's hiding place was Mudge's mirror, and he reacted like this.
Hey, Mudge, have you seen Mo? No, I haven't.
Very funny, Mo, but the jig is up.
Ta-da! Here I am. Okay, that's it. You are out
I thought that was a blooper.
of here. This isn't a playground. This is my home, you know.
I haven't seen Mudge that mad in a while, dude, and I hate to say it, but he's justified here. If that's his house, and he has to deal with the main characters just filming there and making a ton of noise constantly and being enabled by their fans, that's infuriating, and all the while his hot dog business is probably failing.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Byron.
Byron.
Buy one, get one free.
Buy one. I would buy any. You never buy a hot dog. Never mind one. Always with the knock knock. Never buy.
There are no sense of boundaries, and they're constantly laughing at you for trying to set them. And if you piss them off, they can sick their stands on you. Now for the question you probably clicked on this video to find out.
What the fuck is that fucking thing? What the fuck?
The Doodlepops are seen as having a lot of different abilities. Sometimes they're super fast, in Mo's case they're super loud, they got the hand sparklies, and Mo also starts shrinking for some of his hiding places, not using any of Rooney's inventions from what we've seen. This is just something he's able to do. Dee Dee is also seen having some sort of magical wishing ability, as seen in Tap 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 and Think Pink. In Tap Tap Tap, she wished for magic dancing shoes and they just appeared, and when she put them on, she couldn't stop dancing, so she had to kick them off. In Think Pink, here's where shit gets really weird. Dee Dee makes a wish to make anything pink, and with her button hand, when she touches anything, she is able to do that. It's kind of like a baby version of the Midas touch. We also learn in this episode that each of the bandmates' favorite colors are the colors they are. Very convenient. Another quick side note, the favorite color song is so funny. Mo just totally gave up on his lyrics. When Dee Dee sings about thinking pink, she talks about cotton candy and pretty roses. When Rooney sings, he mentions the ocean and the sky with a bird in motion. Mo just keeps singing that he's thinking about a pumpkin. He sings that twice. He couldn't think of anything else that's orange. Just a fucking pumpkin.
I think
Could have
it-
threw in sunsets or...
I think it had the think pump. I'm thinking about a pumpkin. What's your favorite color?
fire, but no, dude, pumpkin. So anyway, they're solution was just to wish her wish away. They have true manifestation powers, and their songs have a high vibrational energy, okay? One last ability I have to mention is in the episode Flat-Situs, Rooney gets a case of flat-situs because he's not moving around enough. And as a result, he turns into this cursed Flat Stanley looking thing. At the end of the episode, this is solved by them calling for a code doodle. This is when they call on their fans for help to give them their energy. Can you say parasocial? So with all these things in mind, I'm thinking alien for sure, but I checked their wiki and it says human. I guess we've seen other humans with magical abilities, but I still had my doubts. Like, they are pink, blue, and orange, bro.
God, look how orange you look, girl.
But in the episode A Different Look, the Doodlebops fans could not recognize them in their different clothes. I understand most of them are children, but there were also adults in the crowd. Are pink, blue, and orange humans just the norm in this world? So then my brain kind of went to an experiment gone wrong kind of thing, or like evolution. But both of those things had to have happened a long time ago. In the episode Growing Mo, we see a flashback of them when they were younger. I wish we learned about their upbringing. Oh wait, we do! Behind the Makeup is a documentary about the Doodlebops uploaded by the creator Carl Lennox. Everyone is still in character, but has a way more chill improvisational feel for the interview sections. The interviews don't make up the entire 48-minute runtime, as it's spliced with footage from concerts and season 2 clips. But within these interviews, we actually learn a lot of origin story stuff, believe it or not. We learn that these three grew up on a farm. Humble beginnings. Dee Dee credits her musical inspiration to their parents, who I wish we could have seen. They also shared the story of how they started the band when they were singing with clucking chickens. Like, it all happened all at once. They were just jamming. They were just feeling the vibe.
I think Dee Dee was kind of mainly the instigator.
It was amazing. I mean, I learned from chickens.
And all of a sudden they started clucking.
Seriously, chickens.
And I think it was Dee Dee who kind of caught the beat of the clucks.
They're still in character. That makes everything much more better. Like,
she just started singing along with the chickens. She sounded great.
I started singing with them. Went from there.
And then Mo found some old like milk containers and started banging on them.
He was kind of clucking a beat, and I was like, oh.
And it's clear through the three of them talking that Mo was kind of just dragged into this. Like, this was really Rooney and Dee Dee's dream. He said, and I quote, the rock star thing? Well, I don't know if it was my dream. Like, I didn't really know it was an option, I think. Another absolutely wild clip from Mo. The hiding has kind of come with us from the farm. Like when I was a little kid. It's kind of how I hold on to my innocence.
It's how I kind of hold on to my innocence.
Jesus, Mo, are you okay? Innocence? What have you...
that doesn't sound like Mo. That sounds like Johnny talking like, oh, I've hidden from my innocence.
been exposed
I've hidden so I can keep my innocence and all that stuff.
to? What have you seen? Mo's actor is so fucking funny in this. And I just love hearing his actual voice. It's very, like, Canadian Surfer.
I think it's really funny that they can't find me, and that they get so frustrated trying to find me, because they can't do the show without finding me.
This special has no right being as funny as it was. This clip that I'm about to show you genuinely made me wheeze.
You keep on trying, even if, let's say your guitar playing doesn't sound the greatest at the beginning. You give it a shot. I wasn't the greatest guitar player. Now look at me, I'm driving a bus.
Now let's talk about the Rock and Road show. The last episode of the main series established that they were going on a world tour, and that's kind of where Rock and Road show picks up. This reboot aired in 2010, 3 years after the last episode of the original Doodlebops. In the cartoon, they have a dog named Bop Bop, and there's also this...
So, she is kind of right about the Rock and Roll Show reboot picking up after the last episode, but I think that when they said they were going on tour, they went on the tours, that the world-renowned tour stuff. Like, watch. Doodlebop tours. What? Huh? Gasps. I hope this is just some scam. Like, okay. Tour dates. So, they had a... So, yeah, like, this is, like, before. This is, like, they did a tour between... Wait, hang on, when did Doodlebops... When did the Doodlebops end? I forgot the year that they ended. So, yeah, the Doodlebops started on, ended on in 2007. Oh, okay. Sorry. So the original Doodle Bops, like the season 1 episodes, ended in 2007, and then picked it up, and then so um they went to this, and then now they're, oh my goodness, this might actually help me with something. Oh no, never mind. Scratch that. I'm sorry. Um, no, 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 no. It's right. The 2007 was the last. 2007 was the last season. Was the last thing. Um, the world tour started after. The world tour started probably after this. Hang on. When did the Doodle? Wait. When did the Doodle World Tour start? Start and end. Um, darn, this is not easy. This is not easy finding anything. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna continue watching this video and do my research when I can.
Mail snail, which is a robot that delivers mail to them, and the mail that they receive are DVDs from live-action children fans telling them a problem that they're facing. The Doodlebops decide to make these kids their doodle of the day, and they cartoonify them to help them with the problem. I would honestly consider this more as a spin-off and less as a reboot. Sure, it follows the same characters, but the formatting, world, and vibe is just so different. Plus, the world tour that they mentioned in the main series was rooted in real places, whereas this series takes place in the DoodleNet, which was never established before or mentioned. A comment on the Doodlebops wiki theorizes that this is an in-universe cartoon, which would make sense because in the show this band is so famous that where they're from, presumably Canada, is so used to them going on national tours that maybe while they're going on their world tour, they release this cartoon to hold over their fans while they're gone, so they don't miss them too much. But this
That would probably make sense.
was also never confirmed, so we could also take what we see here as canon. One thing I need to point out is in this world we see way more unnaturally colored humans. In the OG, we only saw our 3 Doodlebops, but here we see humans like these purple and green guys. As much as this confirms humanity evolving into rainbow people to justify them being humans theory, I have to go back to that in-universe cartoons comment because I just noticed where are their hand buttons? That
It was only on a costume. Whoopsie daisy.
is a Doodlebop staple, and it's nowhere to be seen. This show was so much fun. The songs got extremely stuck in my head. Yeah, come on inside. We're gonna take a bus ride. We're gonna take a bus ride. As seen in my memberships live when I was making this inspirational quote from the show as well. There's a new tomorrow for us. Every single day. And now I'm very jealous of anybody who got to see them live. You're living my dream. If this show has made any sort of impact on your life as much as it has on mine, or if you just enjoyed this video, please join me in sending your well wishes and good thoughts to the actor who played Mo, Johnny Wexler. He's had a rough couple of years, and I just really hope he's doing better. Thank you genuinely for sharing your talent with the world. I hope you have a great day, butt lovers. Bye!
So yeah, that's what I was talking about by saying that Johnny Wexler is currently not feeling good. And I do gotta go check on something real quick. So I will be right back. Cause this might be right back screen. Where is it at? There it is. 1 moment. I'm back. My mother is home. Yay. That means I'm no longer home alone. Now I gotta figure out where it's at, where everything is at. One second. Follow the tunnel into the portal. Does it work now? Is it okay? You guys can finally see my screen. Okay. Well, that was very entertaining of my life. I have enjoyed that video. Um, I did share it on my what's it called? On my what time is it in the game? Is it so? It's midnight. It's almost midnight. It's sunset. I did share the video on my community tab if you guys want to go watch it. Um, yeah. Anyways, let's go find some cows. Let's go to the let's go get some cows ready so we can make our little. Let's go get some cows and then let's go breed the cows. Okay, first, let me close Chrome because I think that's meaning it's saying it's okay. I don't need Chrome anymore right now. Okay. I have been streaming for over an hour, so that means once I'm going, like that video mainly took up the stream, and that's okay. Whoa, is that a doggo? Huh? No, that's a sheep. I was mistrayed by the sheep. I'm sad now. That was a sheep, not a dog. Um, Now that I think about this, I have to figure out what to do to keep myself awake today. And why I'm saying that is probably because um I have ADHD, and if I drink caffeine or anything caffeine, like I will get tired and sleepy. And I will not be okay with that. I'm going to be tired because tired is me. Um I found two cows. Oh dear. I'm gonna have to do this in a certain way. Can I put this in here? Yes, I can. So sorry, Mr. Cow. Come back, cow. We're gonna keep the cows. Like, we're gonna keep the. Come on, Mick. This is enough to breed more cows. Oh dear, I'm gonna need to make a bridge over this. That's kind of okay. It's okay. I'm totally trained to walk backwards. No, my game is loading. Come on, cows, we're almost there. We just need to avoid the sheep because the sheep is not your friend. I've never worked so hard to make a farm. Oh wait, that's right. I still have the wool. I mean the thing. I might extend this to make it bigger, but I'm not for sure. Now let's go get more stuff. I'm sorry, but how did you do that? Apparently, I don't trust cows anymore. Like, they got out. Like, how did they get out in the first place? Like, can they all of a sudden jump over the fence? Means if I extend it, I'm gonna have to extend it this way and not that way. Which is sad. But you know, it's okay. We're gonna get more sheep. I mean, more cows. Hopefully, those two cows aren't just by themselves. And I know there was a cow over here. So now I have to go across the bridge again. And go get the cow. Again. Wait, there was a cow nearby. Oh, the cow's down there still. Well, guess what, cow? You're gonna die. Okay. Now that wasn't so hard, now was it? Okay, now let's actually find more cows, because I need more cows. Thank goodness. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, just making sure, just in case, because I would really like to get out of there as soon as they don't need me anymore. Like, mm, but I'll wait until everyone leaves. Okay, so if I want the cows from over here, I need to go over here. There is no village over here, is there? Where did your friend go? Oh no. Guess what, guys? Why do I feel so? Okay, so I know where the house is at. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna get there from underground. Okay, I'm pointing in the right direction. We're gonna go this way underground, and then we're gonna. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, cows, we're going downwards. Are they all still following me? Oh wow. Wait. I'm surprised she hasn't called. I'm surprised I'm not being called to ask to come in instead of to do this shift instead, which will give. If that ever does come up, I'll be like, thank you very much, because I really don't think I would be able to survive 12 like that. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Where's the little one at? There's the little one. Okay. If you want to get home, we're gonna get home whether you like it or not. Probably means I need to dig downwards, not upwards. Right, so now I'm gonna wait till it's daytime. Okay, where is the spider at coming from? Is it from over here? No, this is my cave. We're almost there, y'all. Come on, respond. I just want to put the cows inside the pen. I gotta walk forward. There's a ton of cows here. That's probably why my game is glitching. Yay, we finally got a we finally have enough cows for that part. Thank God. My small problem was the get in. Get the phone because it fell down. It fell. That was kind of nerve-wracking. Yay, we made it out of there alive. Um, that was kind of hard. Okay, time to extend the thingy, majig. So because of this, that means I can actually breed more cows. Let's breed all the tameable cows that I can. We're gonna breed tons of cows. Actually, we're gonna like wait, breed a ton of cows, see how it works out. We're gonna use the wheat farm over here as the source of breeding essence. Yeah. But I'll try to use as much wheat as I can. I can make more wheat. Like, let's go make a wheat farm. Actually, let's not do that right now. Let's actually go to bed first because it's kind of dark outside. Okay. Just like fire burning at the way, so I can light the world up for this one. Oh, it's not me and another crew member. Oh, I have another crew member with me. Okay, never mind. Ignore what I was. I was kind of scared for what's gonna happen because apparently I think it's just I thought it was just me and like an entire manager team, but it's not. I have another crew member with me. Thank God. No offense to the managers, but I kind of tend to get scared to be by myself with a group of managers. All I really care about is where I'm put at. Okay. Well, okay. I think it was kind of a good idea to put the wheat farm like put this farm over here because of the ravine over here. But now let's actually kind of get serious on what we're doing over here. Okay, and I probably should have brought the dirt with me, but instead I did not. So we're going to make the wheat farm really big. Wow, now my shovel's broken. But that means I'm stuck with another manager. Okay, first let's go make an enchanted diamond shovel for the purposes of this. Unless I already have one in the chest, which I probably do, and I probably don't at the same time. We're just gonna go ahead and make one and enchant it for us. But yeah. I'm so sorry. I'm used to everything being over here now. Oh, I do have a diamond shovel. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna enchant it real quick. Oh. Do I have anything that I need to, like, this? That will definitely help me out. In my, it says, what's it called? It said, Silk Touch 3 people. I want Silk Touch 3. Okay, first, I don't need any of these sticks. I will need the cobblestone, though. We're gonna go on a killing spree real quick, guys. Dad, let's go on a breeding spree. Maybe that might do me some good. Yeah. I am very sorry about that. I I said they will have to go. So I'm going to finish breeding all these cows. Where did they all come from? Um I'm going to breed okay, we're going to do this. Um I'm very sorry about that. My mother had to go to urgent somewhere, and she's leaving me by myself again. And I have a dog right now, and I have to take care of the dog. So let me try to get some of these experience levels like real quick. Chickens are easy to kill because they're one punch. And the fact that it's nightfall right now is like perfect time to kill spiders. No, you ain't coming in here. You are not allowed in here right now. I don't allow the dog in my room for reasons because my room's kind of cluttered and I don't want it to get any more cluttered than it already is. Um, but let me try to gain some experience levels before I go. Oh, and I'm not wearing my thing. I just need one more level and then I'm good. Yes, okay. Now let's go. Ooh, two Enderman eyes. Or two Ender pearls. Why do I get the feeling you did something and you're guilty for it? What did you do? No, don't come in here. You know you're not allowed in here. At least she knows the word no, yes, and sit. Dog, sit. 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 She doesn't know the finger movements that we taught the old dog. That the old dog knew, sadly. Okay, well. Um I keep forgetting all of my stuff is in here. Is in this room over here, not the other room. Food, food. Raw food. That's done, and that gave me an extra level. Oh, still dungeon I'm breaking. Okay. Okay, I could live with that. That's gonna go in there. Redstone's gonna go in there. Wait, can I also enchant the hoe? Okay, so now we have more paper sugar canes. Let's see if that helps us with our papers. This also helps, like, how I built the house. It also helps for transportation to other places. Like, I can go from the front to the back, to the back, to the east, and this. Okay. We still need some more books for the bookshelves, because that's only 3 bookshelves. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Sit. Sit. No. No. Sit. Go lay down. Go lay down. No, go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Ow. Ugh. No. Go lay down. Go lay down. What's wrong, sweetheart? Nope. You just farted. The dog just farted. No, no, go lay down. No, no, doll, no. Hey, guys, I can't do anything, okay? I can't do anything. It's a dog, not a child. If you think I'm a parent, you are mistaken. What's that? No, no. Oh my gosh. Ah, ah. I'm being taken over by a dog. It's a giant dog, by the way. Go lay down. Go lay down somewhere else. No, 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 go do it. No, 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 Mr. No, no. No, Uncle Trey does not want to be laid down on. Go lay down somewhere else. Go lay down in Nancy Lou's room. Okay, before anything gets worse, what was I doing? Oh yeah, this. Because I don't want to forget about this. It's my sister's dog. Before anyone asks, we just let her roam around if we want. Sometimes she does behave. Sometimes she doesn't. We do not like it when she goes to the bathroom inside the house. And I thought that's what she was gonna do because she just farted in my room and now it stinks. And I can smell it. I don't like the smell of dogs poop. And also, she sometimes will go to the bath. As I said, she will go to the bathroom inside the house if we don't take her out, like how we're supposed to. Like we take her out when we take her out when she's after she eats, and all that stuff. But there are times that she will not go to the bathroom. Dolly, what do you think you're doing? Unless she's not going. I hope she's not going to the bathroom. Okay. Are you tired? Oh, I thought that was my lights going off. I'm like, why are my lights going off? I have like LED lights in my room, my strip lights, and I use them like almost so constant. There was like a time, there will be times that when the power is flashing on and off, it will disconnect and reconnect by flashing on bright lights. And I'm so glad I'm not epileptic for that part, or at least I'm not prone to flashing lights. Because that would have been a disaster. Because I would have been like, but I do not like flashing lights. They kind of trigger my sensory issues. They just bother me. Like, so out of the blue, they bother me so much. Do I have another infinite water source? Is that what I'm getting? Oh my gosh, I have another infinite water source. I don't have to walk all the way back. Okay. Okay, so we're going to have an unlimited wheat farm. As I don't know how he did those wheat. So so in my other realm, Kennedy made a automatic farm. And as someone who doesn't know anything about redstone, I'm not gonna learn how to he made. I'm not gonna learn about how he made it and stuff. But Oh my gosh, my friend's going on about Polly Pocket. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put the rest of the remaining crops inside the farm, and then I'm gonna end the stream so I can go eat some chicken nuggets that I've cooked yesterday. Not yesterday. Yesterday, yeah. I used an air fryer for the first time, guys. And if I said something different, cooked, cooked some air fryer, chicken yesterday. You definitely heard that. You definitely did not hear the other thing come out of my mouth. But now I'm wondering if you can farm or grow glowberries, and I can't eat the thing. I have to eat the pork chop. What? Did I hear that as... Am I hearing that right? Did I just hear that? Am I seeing that right? Where are the drought gurgling from? Okay then, now that we're done with that, we're gonna stream right here and right now so I can go eat. So y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you for chilling with me and watching Athena P's video. I enjoyed watching her video. And everyone else should enjoy their life as well. And I wonder who's been on the realm ever besides me. But I'm gonna get off here, you guys. Y'all have a wonderful night. Or I'll see you guys when I'm fully rested. Cause trust me, once I'm done with everything I have to do today and tomorrow, I will be tired by Monday. So I will try to relax and play some Animal Crossing Monday. So instead, y'all enjoy your day, have fun, do what you do best, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.